Hello, and welcome to another BNT unboxing video. We unbox the past. Before we get started, clicking on that subscribe button and join the club. So today we're going to be unboxing the exclusive PlayStation Classic. I'm sure a lot of you are wondering, why'd you get this? Well, two reasons. One, I find these classic systems really cool. Scaled down version of the original one. They look really neat. That's not saying that I think the games on them are the greatest. I just think the systems themselves look cool. I was kind of interested when it first came out, but the reviews weren't good at all. And at $100, it was way more than I was willing to spend. But yesterday, when I was at Target, it was on sale for $39.99. And Target had a coupon for 30% off that. So I ended up spending $25.99 on this. And I figured for $26, I'd give it a try. If I don't like it, it looks pretty cool. That's how I got it. And we're just going to go through and open up and see what's on inside. Other than the system and controllers, I'm not sure what's in it. Maybe they're like the Nintendo Classic, where they pamphlets and stuff that resemble the original setup. One thing I'm going to note, if you haven't looked at this before, and I didn't notice this until I got ready to buy it, it does not include an AC adapter, which you kind of have to wonder why they did that. I mean, if it was starting price was $50 or $60, maybe, but of all the retro consoles, this was the most expensive, and it included the least equipment. Fail on their part, but whatever. I got it for a good price. Let's take a spin around the box and see how it looks. Did not have a PlayStation original back in the day. I do remember the boxes look similar to this, but I never bought one. So as for the side, my memory of what they look like is not there because I never had one. But let's take a look at it and see how close it represents what originally was there. So on this side, we can see what is included. The system, 2 controllers, I think a USB power cable and an HDMI cable. Again, no power supply, just the USB cable to power it. Then it lists what's included, almost like the dietary menu on packaged food. And then, of course, the PlayStation logo. I do like how the model is kind of like the original, except for it ends with an R. I don't know, thought it was kind of fun. And then in the back, we have the games. I've heard a lot of not so great things about these games. Like GTA is the PAL variant, but it's running through an NTSC emulator, so it's not smooth. Ridge Racer Type 4, it's very dark, works best with the joysticks, but this system does not include the joysticks. Fun times, right? And then over here we have a little advert of someone holding the system, showing probably the scale. Don't know what the original system had, or the original box had on this side, probably just some gameplay pictures. What is cool is there's a registration serial number right here. Now I don't know about the Sonys, but I know Nintendo's had this. The N64s, you had like a serial number on the outside that matched the console on the inside. I don't know, I kind of thought that little extra was kind of neat. And here's the bottom. So packaging wise, I think they did a very good job. Too bad they seem to have rushed the games, or from what I've heard and read, it wasn't best. But let's open up and see what else we got. Alright, let's slide this open. Alright, so we got the box open. Let's slide the goods out. Alright, toss it to the side. We have a nice PlayStation logo. Again, at this point, I don't know how well it matches up to the original, so I'm going to assume it's close. Alright. So top we have a box, it looks like. Oh, no. Alright, so we have the instructions. I do like the, I really like the drawings on those. That's cool. Oh, another box and a box. And there it is. Look at that. That is tiny. It would have been really cool if the optical cover popped off and you could... I think they messed up there. I think it should have, I don't know, all the games or game packs, you know, maybe like 20 games on a little DVD and you pop in there and you can buy another 20. I don't know, it would have been so cool if you could use it, but... Alright, so this is the little guy. You got your reset, power, and open button. Even has the texture for pushing the lid down, though the lid does not come up. You got your ports. Memory cards say memory card, but you can't do anything with them. Your HDMI and your USB for power. Expansion slot, which I'm presuming you can't open. Little rubber feet. Alright, let's see what's underneath. I don't know if they ever wanted you to open this. Should. Alright, there we go. So then we have controller A, controller B, no controller C, but we do have an HDMI cable. Does it say like Sony on it? No, just a generic HDMI cable. And then your generic USB A to USB micro. Again, does not say Sony on it, which sucks. I think Nintendo actually wrote Nintendo on theirs. There's no additional paperwork in here other than the manual, which, I'm not gonna lie, I like the style of it, but it's kind of odd. There's not like additional paperwork or, you know, picture some kids playing the console, you know, back in the day. I don't know. Can I get this crap back in here? Probably not. Alright, with the box put kind of back together, let's take a look at this console outside the plastic. Let me just cut the tape. Alright. It seems overbagged for, I don't know why, but... Okay. So a closer look at it. There appears to be, it's picking up some smudge spots right here. It almost looks like there's like a sticker or something, someone rubbed it down. That's really cool on a brand new product to have a rub down spot. That's cool. Yeah, the expansion bay doesn't open up. Sadness. This takes regular screws, so you could open it up pretty easily. But yeah, that's it. And for the price, thus far, it's pretty cool. We'll have to set it up and see how it goes to see if it was worth the $25. But you know, I don't really play the SNES Classic. Kind of just sits on my shelf, so this was a lot cheaper. And if it does just that, I'm ahead. Yeah, today, last day, they're 35% off with the Target Cartwheel. Hell, they might be cheaper on eBay. I've never even looked, but thanks for watching this unboxing video of this PlayStation Classic that was bought for a quarter the price of its MSRP. Thank you, and have a good night. Bye-bye.